Hey everybody, it's Stuart with Wine on the Dime, and today I have a wine for you that is from our guest for the upcoming Pink Society chat this Thursday. So if you're interested in learning more about this wine, stay tuned. Hey everybody, alright, so before I begin today's video, if you end up liking the video, don't forget to subscribe, it really helps the channel, but also share with your friends, and also click that notifications bell in case you want to get more notifications about videos that are posted, or when my live streams go live. Alright, so with all that being said, today is a wine from Copain winery. It is their Les Voisins, which I might have mispronounced, but you know why, you don't come to my channel for pronunciation, you come for, you know, if the wine is any good. But it is from the Anderson Valley in California. It is a Rosé Pinot Noir. It's 2019. It is 13% alcohol by volume, and it normally retails for $32, but they were kind enough to send it to me in advance for the pink party that's coming up. So let's go ahead and look at the color of this wine. It did come with a cork, and this is sort of a side note. It doesn't impact the actual like rating of the wine. I thought it looked really pretty, and my favorite color in the world is gray, which is, I know it's like no one likes gray, but that just shows you how messed up in the head I am. Anyway, I really like gray, and I like this color, and so I decided instead of putting like a Haley's corker in it, I was just gonna put a nice little flower in the top because it makes it feel like it's complete now. Anyway, so let's go ahead and look at the color. In terms of the color, yeah, I would say you're probably, you're definitely medium. You're not pink. I'm gonna say medium salmon using the WSET terminology, but here's the deal is that it's kind of going into this kind of a copper note, which doesn't technically fall within the WSET. Yeah, so I mean, in the end, I would say you're medium salmon or copper, however you wanna use it, which one you ever wanna use. No artifacts, no cloudiness. All right, so on the nose. Oh, that's nice. So I'm getting this nice kind of red cherry. I'm getting a little bit of a floral peach note. It's like a peach blossom. There is a touch of melon, like cantaloupe melon. Is it cantaloupe melon or just cantaloupe? I'm getting a hint of cantaloupe. Besides that cantaloupe melon, I'm also getting a little bit of like a watermelon note. How does this wine actually taste? Medium plus acid, medium alcohol. It has a really nice intensity on the fruit. I would say the fruit intensity, or no, 3, 2, 1. I would say the fruit intensity on this is medium plus. I mean, it holds its own pretty well. It's not popping you in the face, but it's a hefty wine. It's off dry. It has a really cool effect where that kind of watermelon is the first thing I taste. And then it goes into the cantaloupe, and then it goes into the peach, and then all of a sudden, right when I think like the peach should go away, all the other stuff hits, and they all come back together in the finish. It's nice. I don't feel like I'm just getting single elements. By the time that the finish has really started to kind of to develop into itself, I'm actually getting, well, I'm getting everything that I smelled. Including that cherry. There is a little bit of that cherry that shows up in the mid palate too, and like I said, kind of all comes back together in the finish. Yeah, I mean, really, I actually am very happy with the intensity of this wine. I've had some rosés lately, and they've been kind of weak on the palate intensity. They've been more enhanced on the nose intensity versus the palate, and I'm glad to see that not only does this have about a medium to medium plus intensity on the nose, it actually has a medium plus intensity on the palate, which is, I'm very happy that those match. Oh, and also no noticeable tannins. So let's go ahead and get to the balance. So in terms of balance, I think this wine is in balance. It's got the right amount of acid, right amount of intensity, right amount of fruit. The alcohol is not too high. The body feels right. Everything is good in my opinion. Length, medium finish, 0.5 point. Intensity, medium plus on one, medium on the other. If you have 2 medium pluses, I might be inclined to move you over, but in this case, it's just giving you 0.5 point. In terms of complexity, I'm not getting a ton of complexity in this wine. That doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It's just, I'm getting melon, I'm getting a little bit of kind of that stone fruit with the peach. I'm getting a little bit of red fruit with the cherry. So because I am getting multiple fruit clusters and they're complementing each other pretty well, I have good intensity, I'll go ahead and give you half a point. I'm not getting really anything like mallow or any sort of like barrel effect or even like additional things like citrus, stuff like that. So because of that, I'm just gonna leave you at half a point. Ultimately, that comes out to 2.5 points. I mean, I'm gonna give you good. I think this rosé is really nice. It has the ability to hold its own. What would I pair this with? Well, I think in this case, I kind of defer back to the name on this. So Copain kind of means buddy in French. And really this is a great pairing with this. Just having the opportunity to hang out with your friends, have some of this wine, have it be very friendly for a variety of palates, whether you like people who are super fruity or kind of like acid mongers like myself, or I mean, all of those palates are going to be happy with this, especially if you pair it with maybe some like nice charcuterie, stuff like that. Light fare that won't overpower the wine, and but not so weak that the wine would overpower it. So charcuterie, perfect option for this. Maybe some pork, like pork skewers, stuff like that. This could hang with some types of barbecue, but if you're doing it, makes it be like a fast grill. Don't make it really smoky, because I think that will overpower this wine at that case. Also, things that have mushroom. I feel like things that have mushroom, the fruiting in this wine will cut through the umami, and it will do pretty good. So you have a lot of different pairings there. And like I said, or if you want to hang out with a few friends or your neighbor, which is what this wine is specifically named after, those are great pairings too. And I'm sure that your neighbor will be very happy to have a glass of wine with you, assuming you can actually get out of your house and everything is like safety protocol wise approved. Anyway, this has been Super with Wine on the Dime. If you liked today's video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Have you had the Copain Winery Rosé Pinot Noir 2019? I'm not gonna try the French name for it again because it took me like 27 takes to get that one, and I wasn't even happy with that. Not even gonna try another 27 takes. If you have, leave a comment below, and I'll see you all again soon with another episode from Wine on the Dime. In the meantime, my wife is gone, my kids are asleep, all the animals in my house are asleep, but I do have me, myself, and I. Got a couple buddies right here. I guess we'll all go enjoy it. I'll see you later.